I'm Courtney, and today I'm going to be talking about it was a glorious Sunday this Sunday because it was 2 hours of Once Upon a Time, and so from 8 to 10 I was just watching Once Upon a Time and just being hypnotized into it, and episode 8 was fantastic, and oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, I have some stuff to talk about. If you haven't seen episode 8 of Once Upon a Time, I would leave, because spoilers, there's some big spoilers, some plot twists happen, so I would leave so you're not spoiled. So bye, not spoilers. Man, episode 8, it was 2 glorious hours. It was a pretty amazing day to watch it. I think I liked the second half better though. I don't know, I like both. But I mean, the second half was kind of just... Let's talk about the first half. First hour, 8 to 9, my favorite part of it, hands down, and maybe this could have been my favorite part of the episode, besides this, and then there was a Captain Swan moment too. But Regina Robin Hood. God bless America. I was so satisfied with my life. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Bravo, you. Good job, Once Upon a Time writers. It was so fantastic. When Robin Hood came out, I knew when he came out. I knew they had made out. I knew they did some stuff, and I knew it. And then he was like, "Oh, that was the best sleep I ever had." I knew it. And you didn't cut. If you not catch that, and were thinking like sleep-wise, you're slow and stupid. It's just the honest truth. They were literally hinting that they had made out the night before. It was obvious. She was like, because she was like, "Oh, you're cheating on me with your wife." It's obvious, but it was so fantastic. I'm gonna be honest here. I am okay with Robin Hood cheating on his wife with Regina because, one, he doesn't love her anymore. Because, I mean, and lots of times with marriages, you don't love your wife anymore. You're probably gonna go make out with someone anyway. And also, Marion's frozen. We haven't seen her since, like, episode 3. And, I mean, since she's frozen, practically dead, I mean, it's not like she's gonna care, you know, be like The Walking Dead to come back and be like, surprise, and be a frozen zombie. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Frozen zombies, Once Upon a Time, Walking Dead crossover. I don't watch Walking Dead, my dad does, but I mean, you know, I know my fair share of Walking Dead information. So, and it was beautiful, and then they started making out again at the end. It was so great. I was like, thank you, Lord Jesus. And oh my gosh, there was one point where Robin Hood was putting his arms around Regina, and he was like touching her butt, and I was like, oh my gosh. I've talked 2 minutes straight about this. I need to stop. Okay, what else happened? I'm trying to think. What happened? Man, it's been a couple days, so I can't really remember. But I have a really good memory, which is a weird thing. But so much things happened, especially in 2 hours. I'm trying. Oh. I loved it when Elsa, she was making, like, dinner and everything. And she was like, there's chocolate, this and this and this and that and blah blah blah. You name it with chocolate, it's there on the table. Fantastic. And then Snow Queen had to show up and be like, oh yeah, this, all these lies, blah 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 blah. And I thought for a second Elsa was believing it. And then when she went to the dungeon and it was sounding like she believed it, it was saying all those things, I was like, oh my gosh. And I was just like, Anna, and I was just like, But then Elsa was like, yeah, I didn't believe a word she said, because sisters forever. Whoop whoop. I love the Anna and Elsa bond. It's so fantastic. Maybe me and my sister could be Anna and Elsa, you know? I would probably be, I don't know. Let's move on. But I like that Elsa didn't believe it because she loves her sister so much, and that's why they're true love. Like in the movie. Haha. Let's see. What else happened? Oh, Snow Queen is, you know, a meeting as usual, ruining everyone's life. Oh! Emma. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad for Emma in this episode, especially when Henry found her and then she hurt him. And I was like, not Henry. And then he was like, I'm fine, and was backing away, and I was just like, no. It was sad. I should just stay down here, high, in the pit of feelings. This could be, could there be a Tartarus for feelings? Well, probably. But I just felt so bad for her, and I was just like, Emma, just, I'll comfort you. I'll be your comfort. Come on, Emma. You and me, we could be best friends. No, I wouldn't want to be Emma's best friend, to be honest. That'd be, yeah. But I could see Hook, so win-win. Speaking of Hook, I love Hook. It was nice seeing him back, because I don't think we saw him a lot last episode. At least I don't remember seeing him a lot. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I still can't get over the fact that Emma went to Rumpelstiltskin for help. Where have you learned nothing over the past 4 seasons, Emma, that you don't trust Rumpelstiltskin? You don't? I don't. I don't like him. I've given him too many chances. Always working with the bad guys. When are you gonna realize that, Emma? Oh, I was just like, Hey, by the way, that mansion they went to, was that where the Mad Hatter lives? Because it looks familiar. I think it was. I think it is. Yeah, it was. It was. Or was that the place Belle and Rumpel? This isn't important, but you know, I want to know these things. I was just so mad, but it didn't occur to me that he was gonna do something bad to her. But then when the more clues came in and the hat and everything else, like, oh no, he's gonna take her powers. This is not good for my health, because I was freaking out and I was like falling into the Tartarus of feelings, the pit of feels. That's where I was heading to these 2 hours. It was not good for me at all. Am I the only thought? Okay, this was weird. When Emma, she was going there, and the Snow Queen hologram thingy popped up and was helping her. Like, why? I know she wants her alive, so I understand that. But still, I was like, you're giving her help. I don't know. I just was confused. But, I mean, that I was on Snow Queen's side at that point. I was like, that's right. Listen to her for this. Everything else she says, no. Thank God Emma didn't go into the hat and didn't go into the room. Thank God Elsa showed up and gave her that speech and everything. Oh, that speech was so fantastic. I was just like, Elsa, you go, girl. Elsa's so wise. She has been through so much, and I was just so grateful for her. And then, oh my gosh, Hook and Rumpelstiltskin. Oh my gosh, when Rumpelstiltskin took out Hook's heart, and it was like, oh, I'm going to control you first, then kill you. What? Out of all the people, you have to pick freaking Hook. But you know, I still can't believe it. Then the Captain Swan reunion was so beautiful, and they were practically making out in front of Elsa, and I was like, yes, I needed this. And she was like, easy there, Tiger, like, we're in public. And I was like, yes, it was so fantastic. And I loved it when Emma, she can control it now, and then made the fireworks, and I was like, this is like Birds of Best with family. It was beautiful. But then those stupid sister bands had to go on their wrist, and I was like, oh no. And then the mirror shattered, and everyone's gonna turn on each other in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks! And this mirror is safe. This is a fine mirror. It's good. Hopefully not in the middle of the night. It'll come shattering, and then I'll turn on my family, because that would be bad. Mirror, good. This is good. This is not Snow Queen's mirror. I don't want to wait 2 weeks, but I understand why, because it was 2 hours long, but still 2 weeks, and then that will leave. Is it either 2 or 3 episodes? Cause I don't know, but all I know is I don't want to wait 2 weeks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more, click the subscribe button down below. Please comment down below your thoughts on this episode. What did you love about it? What did you not? Oh, I thought this episode was so super duper good. I'm Courtney, and I'll see you all next time.